Hanuman Saves the Prince, Story and Pictures by Biman Mullick. Hanuman Saves the Prince was published in 1991 by Collins Educational, London and Glasgow, under Book Bus series. The story is based on the great Indian epic, the Ramayana, which is over 4,000 years old. Now the book is out of print, the author has decided to release it on the internet for anyone to download, get a printout, to read, and to look at the pictures. Hanuman, a story from Ramayana, Story and Pictures by Biman Mullick.
Once upon a time in India, there lived a prince called Ram and his beautiful wife Sita. On the island of Lanka, there lived a 10-headed demon king called Ravan. One day, Ravan went to India and stole Sita. He hid her in his palace garden. Ram and his army of monkey soldiers went to rescue Sita. They went to war with the demon king Ravan. During the war, Prince Ram's brother, Prince Lakhan, was badly hurt and made unconscious by a poisoned arrow. Prince Lakhan needed a doctor. The royal doctor was brought to examine Prince Lakhan. I will need a very rare herb called Vishallakarani to make the prince better, but it only grows on top of the mountain Gandhamadan in India, said the doctor. I will fetch it for you, said Hanuman the monkey general. You must bring it to me before sunrise, said the doctor, or the medicine will not work. Hanuman did not waste time and set off at midnight. He used his magic powers to help him make a giant leap across the ocean, and he landed on the mountain Gandhamadan. In the light of the moon, Hanuman searched all over the mountain looking for the herb Vishallakarani. He found lots of other herbs, but not this special one. Hanuman was very worried because he knew in a few hours the sun would rise and then it would be too late. To save time, Hanuman used his magic powers again. This time he made himself nearly as big as the mountain. He pulled up the whole mountain, took it on his hand, and making another huge leap, rose high up into the sky. To his horror, on his way to Lanka, he noticed the sun was about to rise in the east. Hanuman changed his direction and flew to the rising sun. He made himself bigger than before and put the sun under his arm. Let me go! Let me go! Cried the angry sun. Hanuman took no notice. Holding the mountain Gandhamadan in one hand and keeping the sun under his arm, he turned and flew on. When he landed back on the island, Hanuman put the mountain down in front of the royal doctor. The doctor took a long time to find the special herb. Eventually, he found it and used it to help Prince Lakhan. The sun was still under Hanuman's arm. It was struggling to shine and kept screaming, Let me go! Let me go! I will not let you go until Prince Lakhan is better, said Hanuman. Suddenly, the prince opened his eyes and got up. Everyone was delighted. Hanuman let the sun go and it shot up into the sky. With the help of Hanuman and his monkey soldiers, Ram went on to rescue Sita. But that's another story.
Biman says,
When I was very young, my mother Shraddha Devi used to read stories from Ramayana and show beautiful pictures illustrating the story. One day, she showed me how to draw a monkey from a Bengali figure of 5, and on that day, I covered a whole exercise book with rows of little monkeys.
this video was created by Olga Prosmarova. The story was read by Biman Mullick on the 23rd of July 2014. Thank you for watching. Please like if you enjoyed this and subscribe if you would like to see more work by Biman Mullick.